Okay, last race of the evening. I put down one lap at a 17.939, so we're second fastest currently, tied with Ben Billard here. And it's a little cooler, so we're going to adjust the car a tad bit. Going to put a little more rear stagger in it and a little more front stagger and just see if that helps it turn a little better. We're going to try to run a quick qualifying lap here.
That up again. I can't open mine.
Full tape. Going to have to add some fuel to it because that's not going to be enough fuel. That will run out. So we'll have to add up to 7 gallons, I believe. We've been running 7. That might actually not run out, but we're going to add some just to be on the safe side. So let's see if we can put down a fast qualifying lap here. Then we'll just do a lot of practice. Try to let these guys kind of get ahead of us a little bit here. Might change the gear ratio around a little bit as well.
You're dead.
See what this does.
Can I get the setup shared to me too, please?
Loose.
So I like the setup the stand give us. It's not bad. It's definitely faster than what we had last week. I'm a bit concerned that it feels a little bit tight. I don't know if it's going to tighten up any. We need to go ahead and run this race set and just see. And we can loosen it up a little bit. Feels tight coming off, especially off turn 4. Ran at 907, which is pretty freaking good. We might actually be able to go up one more click with that since it's 79 degrees. Let's go ahead and take our fuel back up to 7 gallons. Put this back in race trim here. Knock this down to 8 to 1. And we're going to move this brake balance bar. That's about right. We'll keep the brake where it's at. I like that. So, for whatever reason, my car's not loading in here. Jeff is not even in here yet, which is very surprising. He may just not be practicing. Oh, did you just... Yeah, okay, that worked out. You just stay on the channel and it pops back whenever it feels like it, I guess. Interesting. I didn't know that was a thing.
Go high.
Okay, my man.
Go low, go low, go low, go low. One,
Oh, that screwed our lap up.
Coming down, coming down.
I guess we'll try another one here.
Reckon. Come on high, come on high.
This might be a bit too loose. Maybe. Well, we're not really running qualifying laps now. We're kind of running race trim. I do want to see what this thing is going to do on a long run, though.
Bumper clear. Doors still
I'm not going to be able to do that if everybody's wrecking around me.
Clear by one, clear by one.
Oh, you're the pace
Yeah, let's see what we got here.
Keep coming
Try to run some good, consistent laps. '22's pretty loose already.
Come on down low.
Who is that blinking like crazy?
Keep coming high. They are wrecking again. Keep coming high. They are wrecking again.
Oh. There you go.
I don't feel too bad. It just feels a little bit. It's a little loose coming off. I think.
Back it down.
I think we might take that rear stagger back down to just a 1. Yeah, you see there? So it's definitely loose coming off.
Go high, keep coming
And it's like a
high.
snappy loose, like it it doesn't really give you a warning, you know, it just all of a sudden decides it wants to come around.
Go high, keep coming high.
If we ran this the way it is right now, after about 10 laps, we will be so loose coming off, we would never be able to put down the throttle at all. And Stan builds setups that are really based on saving tires, which we all know that I'm not good at. So they're fast, but you also have to be...
We're going to give it a few more minutes here, guys.
You also have to finesse it. So let's go ahead and go back to a 1 and see how it feels. And if this doesn't work, we might go back real fast. I do want to check this. I want to try the setup that we actually had earlier and just see how it feels. If we can run a faster lap with this, we might end up sticking with this. We'll see. We'll see what happens here. We need to run a 9 with it. I think that won't be a problem. Oh, shoot. We got right up in front of somebody here.
Door by itself. In front of you, back it down, back it down, back it down.
Kill our lap.
Low, all clear. In front of you, back it down, back it down, back it down.
I like the way this one feels better. It's not as snappy coming up off the corner. Red line in there, but that's not an issue. So Stan's is definitely faster initially, but I think that his might end up falling off, and when it gets loose, it's a little bit harder to hang on to. So it's really, really debating on what to do here.
In front of you, back it down, back it down, back it down. Stand in front of you, back it down, watch your mirror, back it down, go low. Come on down low. Inside, inside. All clear.
So we're running what? An 18.3.
And clear, great job. Looking inside. Go high, keep coming high. Door.
Let's slow down right in front of everybody there.
Clear by one.
Alright, let's see. Let's put this one Stan give us for back in real fast. Let's go up on both of these. Ooh, man. 21 or 23. That's a big gap there. Let's try it right here. See how loose it gets after 5 laps, if we can actually get a 5-lap run in before they go ahead and go to qualifying. If they go to qualifying before we get, oh, well, shoot, never mind. So here's what I think. I think Stan's setup was going to be good for qualifying, but I think our setup's going to be better for the race, at least for the way I drive the thing. So that's what we're going to do. We're going to run Stan's for qualifying.
Coming up.
And mine for the race. So, or I should say lose for the race. So we'll go ahead and put this to full and this down to 2. And I think that's all we need to do.
Down, boys.
Alright, let's see what we can do here.
Green, 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 green.
$17.8's not bad. Can we run something a little better here. Maybe. 17.87, it's a little bit better.
No pressure.
Not too bad, not too bad. So the only bad thing about Viz's setup we're gonna run for the race is gonna be gets a little bit loose going into turn 3. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna take this down to what's the temp? I'm not even sure what the temperature is. Let's see, temperature is 78. Yeah, we'll leave that where it's at here. I could bump that up to 1,000. Leave that there. Take this 50. That's 7. That's right. That's 8. That's right. I want to go up to 50. About a 56.4 seems pretty good. I think this will be the best way we can run this. I don't know how good it's going to be, but we'll see. So, you guys, what are you talking about? Flying an airplane or something? I'm catching the tail end of a conversation here. Yeah, I don't know why it's a white car. I need to fix that actually. I need to reload trading paints. I don't know what's going on there. Where the heck is trading paints? I can't even find it on my desktop. It's gone. That's strange. There it is right there. Oh, it's not even open. I must have closed it by accident. That would explain it. Oh yeah, it's open now. So, qualified 5th. Okay, 5th, that's fine. Of course, we've got the fast guys up here. Ben, Aaron, Dalton and Don all up here. Jeff's behind us. We're not going to be as fast. Well, it's hard to say. I don't think we'll be as fast with visuals set up, honestly. I think we'll be a little bit further off.
Damn nice lap spam in VR.
But I think that...
Thank you, you too.
I think that we'll be better off with this setup
like me.
on the long run.
Appreciate it.
I don't know how... I don't know how we're going to be as far as
the first 2 pace laps.
how loose it's going to get. I mean, we set up kind of loose, so but it is 78 degrees. I mean, it's pretty cool. So we're just going to kind of take it easy, you know. We don't get no problems. I mean, there's a lot of people in this race. We don't want to get wrecked out and, you know, fall way back to the back. Yeah, Daniel isn't there. I was about to say, where's Daniel at? But he's in here. Zimmerman's in here. Gabriel's in here. Ricky's in here. Awesome. Jeremy Root way back there in the back. Didn't qualify. I wonder why. He hadn't raced here too much this season. A lot of guys are wanting to go to the K&N cars. I'm a bit apprehensive about that. I think Aaron is as well. They try to keep it more of. They're trying to keep it more of a weekly show, so
Yeah, from that
it is a lot of people. Yeah.
I don't know, it's just so dang loose off. Took a couple turns, I guess, out of the stops, and it just, I don't know, don't work.
We'll check one more time all this stuff. I want to make sure everything's right. I'm debating on whether to go down one click with that, but I think 1.125 will be fine. You know what? Let's go down a click with it. It's going to be a little slower, but we're probably going to be better off in the long run. 7 gallons, 50%. Okay, we should all be good. All right, well, let's grid up and see what we got here. We'll be a little slow initially, and hopefully it'll catch back up to us. Yeah, the B series was fun.
All right, guys. I appreciate you guys coming out.
I'd like to go back to
we
it.
got 21 cars on the track here. Said it before, say it again. Give and take, especially the first couple laps, please. It is a long way to go. All right, and again, these cars get looser the longer you run, so try to save yourself a little bit.
Might be caution field,
All
in
right,
other words.
Same rules apply as always. First one goes on green, and then after that, leader has their choice when they want to go once the pace car is totally off the track. No tires. You can do repairs if you want, but no tires, no fuel. And try to have a good race, guys. And again, thank you guys for coming. This is a nice turnout. It's been a little bit low a couple weeks, but it's good to have all y'all here.
Yeah, we're going to be patient for
Yes, sir.
sure.
Come back. All right, cool.
It was like the last
What
race.
he's
It was a
trying
bit
to
humbling, you know.
say is, don't be a poop and like wreck it on turn 1 like we did last week. Well, that's what he's trying to say.
Yeah, let's learn.
No, exactly. Yeah, you're right, Brandon.
I
You're
missed
right.
it, but I'm getting
Wise
your,
words, my friend.
picking my foot down.
All right, buddy. Something
I'm
happens
scooping,
out there on the
moving.
outside row and they go up the block or whatever, I'll let you know about the middle if you got to run.
Let's go ahead and turn
I'll
these
let you know
tires off,
everything going
just
on.
in case we got a pit for some reason. We
No,
want to get rid
Gabriel,
of
I'm
that.
watching the car in front of me.
Take off fueling.
Monster truck?
This is new. We hadn't started up front in this race in a while. Where did we start last time?
Once
Was
you
it?
go in and get
I don't
to
think it
the
was up
line.
front. I think it was like about mid-pack, wasn't it?
Ouch.
Thanks, Hydro.
That's me.
All right, here we go. Just going to kind of take it easy here.
Cat same as everything, every race. First restart on the green, next restart's on the leader, and then double file after 2 or more
All right, bud.
yellows.
Coming to the green here.
Yep, that would be correct.
10-4.
10 away. Green, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Just one outside, just one outside. Just one outside, no pressure at all. Bumper. There you go.
Ooh, got hit in the back end there.
Buddy. Go get the next one. Nice job, P4 right there. Go get him.
Like I said, we might be a little slower initially. I've got to follow Aaron. Aaron's a master at this track, so... And there's the wall. Little scuff there. Car feels good. I've made a pretty good adjustment. Redlining really early, but that shouldn't matter as much once we get some laps on her. Don right up on us here. Just diving it.
Caution is out.
Diving it down into the corners.
I was turning, I had to get in. So
6 laps in the books. It's going to be about 10.
Shade down there, man. Hot up here.
I don't know who hit me in the back end there, but
I mean, that was getting a little crazy back there anyway, right?
I've got a bunch of, I've got 2 big totes,
I do apologize.
Hydro, of like
Behind that
from
51.
1990 to 2000 NASCAR Cup cars and Busch cars, like still in the packages.
I'm not saying I'm
Never even took them out.
Right, I did my best to try and wreck everybody up front, bouncing off the wall too.
Yeah, I know.
Open this time, Greg.
That, hopefully that'll kind of
Luckily,
fix
Mark was
itself.
Smart enough to give me room for stupid.
What time is it?
Well, I don't want to take you out 2 races in a row. It's bad enough that me and you both got taken out on the first lap of the last one. No response. So anyway, yeah. Yeah, it's I mean this is the same gear ratio that we've been using every weekend. But since it's cooler, you know, we're redlining faster, so I don't know. We'll just do the best we can with it. You don't have any NASCAR cars for real? That sucks. I got a bunch of them, man. But I haven't bought any in a long time. when I was younger, I would buy them from flea markets and stuff all the time. Yeah, we don't even have Speed Vision here no more. They turned it to Fox Sports 1 now. Mostly they play like soccer and stuff like that. Like I mean, I don't know if you like soccer or not. I personally do not like soccer. It bores me to death. I don't mind seeing it in person, but I can't watch it on TV. But
nice smooth shift again. Make sure those rears are good cleaned up. I'll call the green like I did last time.
yeah, they play a lot of soccer on there now. They still play a lot of racing, but actually, you know, like they play some NASCAR stuff. But CBS Sports plays more racing from like overseas than Fox does. They play like I mean, all kinds of stuff from like Europe. Here we go.
I like how the cars play
cleaned up here.
when you hit the brake.
Control car is on the bottom. All right, buddy, pace car is in. Great. There you go, buddy. Actually a little bit faster than the leader there. Good job, man. Driving away.
Give her plenty of room here.
Not giving up anything here. Good job. Inside, still there at your door. Still one inside there. Clear low, all clear.
Them guys race back there behind us. Yeah, we're redlining way too fast.
That is twice in the same weekend that
Caution's out.
same
Caution's
incident
out.
happened from the
Caution's
same
out.
person.
Oh, people getting mad.
Work that track bar at all?
Oh, we got somebody up here
Not
in
open
the
or
wall.
anything here yet. Good. We got to get the pace car at 1.
Well, so far so good. I'm a bit nervous about, well, let's see. One of the guys that was behind us is, I think, ate the dust, didn't he? Wasn't there somebody else back there? Maybe not. They're a little faster, than especially on the initial start.
I think it's going to open this time. It should
I
open.
hate starting
Yep,
outside.
It's open
but-
this time. It's
that'll
open
help
this
that.
time.
Needed to come down a little slower.
That what down slower? The front end?
Yeah, I don't like how uneasy it feels every time I hit the brake.
If you're meaning like it's kind of just loose on brakes, I mean you can always move the brake bias forward. That's a really easy in-car adjustment.
Oh!
We got the 17 blowing up.
Wow. That's odd.
Yeah, honestly, just move the brake bias forward a little bit and see how that feels. I mean, as far as being in the sim right now, but the bump, it will slow down that. My mind's broken. It'll slow down the front end from coming down.
That's how I was,
Pretty
Brandon,
open.
man. I would watch everything, man. And I still will some. It just depends. Like, I don't really have time to watch everything anymore, but I used to love watching,
Yeah, it's definitely
what was it
that.
called? I think
got
it's,
the brake bias up to 58.
I think it's the Blanc Pain now,
it's
but
just
it
a
used to
personal
be
thing.
the German
And I
Touring
think
Car
when I
Championship,
told
maybe?
myself it was set at 0.
No,
I
because
think-
Blanc Pain's different. But it was
Yeah, most of the
it was like
camera setups are gonna
AMGs
be max rebound and minimum bump unless
and
we're running
Audis,
really fast
and I
someplace.
think there was something else in it. But those were
Or
really
the
fun to
track is
watch.
Really, really rough. Like
They were really respectable. You didn't
Beach.
see a lot of bumping and stuff, but I mean, those cars would fly around the track.
Yeah,
and then
but
there was another, the BTCC,
the
British
last
Touring Car
track
Championship. I used to
was
really
fine,
like watching
there
those
wasn't
guys.
this
Those
little
guys,
drop-off on the bottom lane,
those
but
guys
it
were
made me
rough.
feel
They
like
had no
here was just
problem bumping
making
somebody out of the
cars
way.
better.
I mean, they would just run each other over every race. Real exciting stuff.
I'll try. I get in some practice.
Of course, Aussie V8 used to be on
yeah, I mean, the
speed.
other
We used to
thing
watch
is,
those a lot.
Lowering the rebound.
And I don't think
in the
anybody
rear,
plays those in America
that'll
anymore.
also do the same thing. So let it come up a little bit slower, I think.
Yeah, the 24-hour
Right,
races
adding
are cool
rebound.
too.
All right, man.
I
Nice
can't
and
get into
smooth again.
F1.
Thanks
I've
for the
tried.
rears. Good
I just
cleaned up.
the team orders
I'll call
just
the
throw
green
me
light in the
off,
back,
man.
and
I
I'm gonna
can't.
get
When I hear
started
somebody
again
say
there.
stay
No
behind
one else
such and
should be able
such
to
for points,
get the start
like
clean
it
in
makes
here,
me not
so
want to watch
I'll
it
count you
anymore.
down here. You're going to be outside row.
They have some good races sometimes, but a lot of times it's like wherever they qualify, that's where they finish. You know, they don't really have a lot of passing. NASCAR's getting that way too, sometimes. And it's just NASCAR races are so
I
much
need them rears
longer.
and good and cleaned up here. I'll call the green.
All right, here we go again.
Hey, cars in. Ready, go. Looking inside. Still there at your door.
Oh, we got around Aaron.
Clear low.
Oh yeah, man.
No runs in your mirror, dude. No runs in your mirror. Door. Bumper. Still there. Still there. Door.
Could not get back in the gas there.
Bumper clear. One inside. Door. Still there. Bumper. Still there. Clear already.
I tried to cross over, but couldn't do it. I have to guard the bottom down here.
Record. Come on high.
God, I hate when that spotter does that mess. Oh man, I got loose going there at the time. Nice race between both these guys.
Go. By himself. There you go. You're clear. Good job, buddy. Go get the next one.
No.
Door on you tight. He'll blow the corner here. Just hit that bottom. Halfway this time by bumper. Easy, and you'll get him off the corner.
I was trying to get the outside.
Still there.
Sorry, Gary.
All clear. No run.
No, you're good. I was just trying to get to the outside. I know you're a little bit faster, so.
I just can't hang with him like Aaron could. A little bit too tight coming up off, and that's that rear stagger that we adjusted there. Kind of hurts us. Somebody blew up or something there.
Keep going there. Caution's going to be coming out. Caution's out. Save fuel. Caution's out. Save fuel.
Oh, 34 laps in. Now, can we get around the 6 on the outside? We might can. If we can get around him, I think we can stay around him.
Sorry about that, Jeremy.
Whew, man. Heart's beating on that one.
No, you're fine, man.
We've had a lot of
Time to get a
fatalities
runoff.
here on pit road.
Get out there and get
So
fucking
be
playing.
aware of that.
Right?
Well, the problem with having a Discord spotter is you would be spotting off the stream, and the stream is about 5 seconds delayed. So that would be an issue. That would not work out.
Good on Thursday.
The only way you can really spot is to actually have iRacing and log into
One
iRacing and
coming
watch that
outside
way.
here.
That way you're
Leave
seeing it
lane
in real
just
time.
About 15 back there.
A Discord spotter would probably be really bad
Racing's
news.
been pretty good. I mean, we'll leave them double. I usually leave single when I'm out to cat. I mean, usually if we're having like caution wreck bets, that's why we introduce the single files.
That's
And
right,
that's
I forgot.
One
Third
in front
caution.
of you.
What we were doing.
Oh, that's Jeff
So
behind
we'll,
us.
We'll leave it as is for right now. I think the racing's been pretty good.
Yeah, you're right.
I don't like going behind me.
You're right, Brandon. I mean, we're not doing bad, at least. You know, we got 20 laps to go. It's going to get a bit more aggressive from here on out. So
Here or just my car in general up here?
You as a whole. I think my whole 1 week of experience on virtual racing is better than your like 10
I've
years
probably-
here in real life.
probably burnt my tires slam up, I bet. Trying to race Aaron, and this guy really, really hard here. Of course, I kind of just give Aaron that spot back. I mean, I know he's faster than me. There is really no point in racing him. You see there? You see there, Brandon? I'm thinking.
You race or race here in real life?
No point in racing somebody if they're faster, right?
I've tested here in a late bottom before.
Now, Jeff,
And it's super.
you know, we'll try to hold him off because we kind of have to,
That's
but
pretty cool.
Aaron is not running for championship, so not too worried about him. Of course, if Jeff gets, you know, gets a real good run on us, then we might let him go as well. It just depends. I don't want to have a bad finish here.
Right.
We'll race him if we can, but we're not going to be
I
stupid
taught
about it.
Dalton everything I know here.
Yeah, right.
What's up, Junior?
Good one.
Hey, it has been a while since I've seen you, man. I hope you're having a good, I hope you've had a good couple weeks. I think it's been at least a week since I've seen you, because I haven't streamed in about a week,
Yeah, I
so.
guess I should.
But it's nice to see you, buddy. Alright, just get a good start.
Yeah, if you want to give him a little route for me, you can go ahead. We're on the same setup. If you hit him in the right rear quarter,
About 20 laps to go, so we've made it this far. We can make it the rest of the way. As long as we don't get spun out.
All right, bud.
I'll
Sure, good
protest it.
cleaned
Don't
up there.
do it.
Coming to the green there. All right, you're gonna start creeping a little bit. Get ready. Come on, come on, come on, come on now. Come on now.
Gosh, go, Aaron, go.
Looking inside.
Here.
There's no high groove in 1 and 2 yet.
Aaron had to
Nothing
check
move
up.
Nothing to move up to. He's still there. 1 inside. Clear low. Door by himself.
I really wanted to,
Still there. Door.
really
Clear,
wanted
clear.
to, come down there and, oh, geez. Daniel, easy, buddy.
Sorry.
Drive and check up hard.
Caution's out. Caution's out. Call
It's all right,
yellow
bud.
flag is waving here.
No harm. Oh, Daniel, boy, he got into me.
Yeah.
Jumped that.
Leave a little room where you can see out your window and watch for debris.
Daniel says we better go.
20 to
Yeah, I
go
got
at the
shoved
line.
behind by you know who, and then you went, and I
Pit
was
road
like,
will
green flag. I
open
was
this
like,
time.
what? Why is it coming out so early?
Racing is so much fun whenever,
There's at least a couple
whenever you
feet
can race
before
hard and not
the
wreck. But you know how, like, you get so pissed off if
Yeah,
somebody
you
turns you
wouldn't,
around.
yeah.
There's such a fine line between fun
Yeah,
and just
I
being
racing
like
him, but
pissed.
you
You
started
know,
But we've only been waiting for that for
he hit me hard. Daniel's a good guy. He's the thing about Daniel. Like Daniel, he's starting to build his own setup, so he's getting faster and faster. And in a lot of cases, he's faster than I am now. So he's really been practicing a lot on this track. So he's quick. So we're on the inside now, which is pretty good. If we can get a good start. Oh man, this race is getting hectic. It's gonna be cautions from here on out probably. Where's Jeff's back to 7th, so that's good. So he's a good ways
What
behind
caution is
us.
this, guys? Is it the third one?
I think it's 4th. I think this is the 4th one.
Alright. I'm not going to do it, but after this, next restart will be single file if we get another one. I don't want to turn on single files nowadays. That would be in poor taste.
Yeah, he was. He really was. He was going for it, man. He's like an opening. He's sticking his nose in there.
Dirty restart.
I'm glad he hit me clean. Like, I'm really surprised it didn't get loose. Cause I felt like he hit me pretty good. Although in my mirror, it doesn't look like my spoiler's been up, so he must not hit me as hard as I thought.
Can I come back from a
His front end looks good too. So.
That is the best opera I've ever heard in my life on there.
Excuse me, but are people misbehaving?
Oh, Junior, sorry. No, it's fine, man. I just seen your message. Dude, don't apologize. I actually haven't streamed any this week. I've been busy myself. Last week I worked quite a bit of overtime, and this week I just had, you know, had some personal stuff going on. I had to have a bit of a surgery this morning. Nothing major, just normal routine procedure. It was a man surgery, so.
Hey Dylan, you thinking slingshot?
Them rear tires
anyways,
clean here. The control car
I went and got myself sterilized,
If you spin
so
Aaron, you get 500 shekels.
a bit uncomfortable tonight, but not too bad. So yeah, I haven't had much time to stream either. I mean, you know, I think this is the first time I've streamed all week. I was going to yesterday, and I've had stuff at my daughter's school and just all kinds of stuff going on like every night. So, all right, enough talking. Let's go ahead and get this done so we can knock it out of the park here.
All right, pace cars in. Go, come on. Door.
Ooh, he stuck his nose in there, didn't he? Whoa!
Coming up to you. You're pulling him. Clear low. Side, inside. Still there. Bumper. Clear. Door. Still there. Still there.
You shall not take it.
Bumper clear. Clear. Side, inside. Door. He's still there. He's
I don't even know who that
still
is up there.
All clear.
Or down there. Dylan. Don't know. Oh, big wreck on the front
We
stretch.
got a wreck. Caution is out.
Big
Caution
wreck
is
on the
out.
front
Save
stretch.
fuel, save fuel.
Jeff.
Save fuel.
Oh,
Big wreck on the well. Dylan killed the field. Yeah, man, that was crazy, dude. I just looked
Were
up
you
like
really in front of me, or was that just iRacing saying you were in front of me?
Behind that 51.
I looked up and I just seen cars spinning everywhere.
I'll tell you something.
Hydro, I think he got rocket
It
launched,
showed
buddy.
in that .000 when you cross the line, so.
Somebody sitting in the stands had a rocket launcher.
All right, man.
Or maybe they spilled their water on the track.
It should open.
A
Yep,
cataclysm
it's
of
open.
cars,
It's
yeah,
open.
absolutely. Well, Jane, Jeff made it through that. My gosh, you gotta be kidding me.
I want that man muted.
How did that happen?
Time to go.
Jeff was like right behind them guys, and he made it through that mess. Ah. So those of you who don't know, me and Jeff is fighting for like the track championship, so we're trying to finish ahead of him as much as we can. We need him to have some bad days, and Jeff is a
Yeah, when I
beast.
got on the apron, I figured it would boost the car up a little bit. Instead,
Oh,
it turned
gosh.
the car right. Cut
Let
off.
that 13 in front of you.
Behind me didn't have time to react. The big one that knew some I had.
I wonder if Jeff got into him.
It's racing. I just enjoy coming in here and racing on the same guys every week. Everybody in here is pretty cool.
I don't know how I didn't cue ball into the outside wall right there. Car like stopped.
Yeah, Aaron, you got 5 laps to get it done here. Oh man, yeah, it was crazy. We got 16 laps of fuel left. Oh yeah, we're good. 8 laps. We're gonna have like 5 lap shootout here. You know Jeff's gonna be going for it. We gotta watch, make sure if he stuffs it in there, we give him plenty of room.
Not open or
I think it's
anything
almost
here yet,
best
but
to
we
let
gotta
him
get
have
the
the
pace car
bottom
one.
and just make sure we get that run off the top. We'll see. I mean, if he's real close to us, we'll probably just give him the bottom, let him go for it if he wants. I should. I've been thinking about doing that. I need to figure something out, yeah. It takes so much time to go through videos and stuff like that, and it's hard to find all the time to do all that stuff when you have 3 kids, you know.
It's late, but still, give and take. It'll reward you.
Yeah. Yeah, we're fast up top. We might just do that. We might, I mean, if he gets a bad start, then we'll go, obviously, we'll run our normal line, but...
Y'all go slow, guys. I got 35 minutes worth of repairs.
Hey, man, I had 12.
That don't have a pile of damage to them after.
But main thing, Brandon, we want to finish, right? We want to finish. 4th is better than, what, 20th? Actually, I think we'd probably finish like 11th, somewhere around there.
Up with it until we get off the corner here, then we'll...
Still, 4th is better than 11th.
Don't have to.
Alright, so get ready. Okay, come on.
Kind of a bad start there.
Oh, this is gonna.
Five to go.
Ben is fast, man. I don't know where he came from, but holy cow. Oh, we went in too hard that time.
I can't handle it better with the damage than it did without.
Now, the bad thing about it is we could have loosened this car up a little bit and probably been okay.
Door. Still going to be there. Remember, roll the middle here. It's going to be 2 at the line. 2 at the line. Still 1 back, pulling him. Still 2 back. There you go. You're clear. Good job, buddy. Go get the next one. White flag this time. White flag this time.
I got in the gas too soon. Second place, we'll take it. Oh man, I'll take a second.
Hey, buddy, checker flag. Good job.
Daddy takes a solid 3rd.
I appreciate your fight all day. Good job, guys.
Man, that's like a win. That's like a win compared to last week.
Great racing up here. I'm protesting me. 4X.
That's some love, pal. I gotta remember, I own your car.
Ah, good deal, good deal. That's what we do. All right, well, I think, man, I wish we could have caught him and, like, made a run for it, but, you know, it is what it is. It is what it is. Ben's fast, man. Hey, thanks, Cobrak. Yep, good. I mean, that's 2 races tonight that we didn't wreck in, so. I was like last weekend we wrecked in 2 races. So, and Jeff finished, he still finished 4th. Dang it.
Y'all are good. I
we
appreciate everybody coming out. And, again, really, really good race, at least up front. But, appreciate all y'all coming.
Oh. All right. Well, let's go back. Oh, geez. Let's go back and look at the carnage that unfolded there. Look at that beautiful picture. We're gonna get a real quick screenshot of this. Not bad.
Sorry, I had tag mark.
There we go. Get a quick screenshot of that, and that'll be the thumbnail probably. Kind of gives away where I finished, but that's fine. Okay, so I'm so excited I have completely forgotten what I was doing here, or how to do it, I should say. Lap 1, right here. Here we go. All right, here we go. Initial start here. 97 gets tagged in the back end by the 89, I think it was, and we get hit right here somewhere, I believe, as well. That SK mod race killed our championship. Well, not really. We're still in the lead, but not by a lot. So we got hit a little bit there. It wasn't too bad. So 89 to the 12 right here. 89 is going to tag the wall. Just barely touched it right there. And we tagged it right here, I think, right towards the end. Actually dented in our fender a little bit. Got it pretty good there. 35 car back here. Looks like, I don't know what happened to him. Kind of got off course some. Yeah, you got. Were you in that wreck, Daniel? I looked in the rearview mirror, man, and everybody was just piling in. And somehow Jeff made it through all that mess. 10 and 19 netcoded each other. 19, oh, up into the track hard, and number 1 as well. Poor Gabriel. 8 the wall. 19's dog track and tore all to pieces. 00 here in the 17. 00 gets into the wall, but not too bad, really. Got the number 12 here. A little bit loose on exit. Gets into the wall pretty hard. Hard enough to rip that fender off of it. Got a 17 getting to the wall again and banging doors with the 00. It sucks, Brian. I was just talking good about you earlier, man, how you've really impressed me by getting up into the 4,000 iRating. That's crazy, man. Really good job. Job well done, for sure. 97 just loses it, hits the 18. That's Brian. 18 gets into the wall, and it gets destroyed by the 97 again. What in the... Oh, is this... No, this couldn't have been... That was a pretty bad wreck. We actually... See it from another... Everybody's just wrecking here. Jeremy gets into it. That was weird. Like, the 97... I don't know what happened to him. It's like he just kept on wrecking. 17's going backwards, trying to get turned around here, and almost gets to the wall again. And 17 blows up right there. Unexpected. Aaron's lucky he didn't run into the back of him. So here's the 88 car way up high here. It looks like he's going to get into the wall. Yep, took his fender off there. Got the 21 here. That's old Daniel Connolly in the 21 in the Danville Toyota Clarence's Steakhouse Toyota Camry, I believe it is. Or is it a Monte Carlo this year? I'm not sure. They changed it so much. Here in a minute. 17 had his panties in a wad about that. Yeah. Here in a minute we'll see Daniel getting to the back of us. Pretty hard racing up here between the 70 and the 21. Now 88 blows up right there and spins out. Almost looked like he spun himself out there. That was kind of strange. Usually you don't blow up and spin out at the same time unless you're downshifting into first. There we go, a little tap in the back. Not bad, Daniel. That's all fair, man. That wasn't even a hard hit. I didn't even get loose, so... We tried to get a run on the 22 here, but we just did not have the car to be able to do it. And I think we had another wreck back here. Number 5 car, oh my goodness. Just sends it. Hits in the back end, and he just got loose and just overcorrected right into the wall. That's a hard hit as well. Here we go, 70 to 21 here, racing hard, side by side. 70 pushes up into the 21, and then just overcorrects it and destroys the field. And now Jeff, I don't know where Jeff was, but God, the whole field wrecked. The whole field except for Jeff, and Jeff was way back there in the back. Now, how in the world is he lucky enough to get through all that like that? That is crazy. We're going to go back and look at that. We're at the end right here, I think, or right here at it. Yeah, we're at the end. Let's go back and look at Jeff, because he just wiggles his way through that whole mess. Here he is down here. Oh, no, he was up there, I see. Man, he is real lucky he didn't get caught up in that. Let's go to the cockpit view. So they start wrecking. He sees it. He goes down low. How in the world he kept from wrecking that thing? And the thing is, everybody wrecked. So he just kept on going, you know, and still came out. I mean, he's got a ton of damage there. But, yeah. No, it was his fault. It was the 70's fault. He just pushed up. I guess that's what you're talking about there. But, yep. So Jeff had a lot of damage. And, actually sounds like his motor Kind of sounded like his motor was messed up, but maybe not. Maybe he was just playing with the throttle. Anyway, not a bad race. We'll take a second place over a wrecked car any day. And so we got 2 weeks left in this championship. I don't know where we're at in points. We'll try, if I remember, before the races start, we'll go through them all. It's kind of hard to do it because we don't have but 10 minutes of practice time. Maybe I'll just write them down, at least tell you where I'm at in the running and how far away everybody else is to us. I think we're still leading the SK Mod Championship, but only probably now by probably about 10 points, I think. So I think we were right at 20 points in the lead. So we still got a decent sized gap, but we've got to finish, you know, in the top 5 for the next 2 weeks. So anyway, thanks, Brian. Appreciate it. I'm going to turn the stream off here and get Flat Out ready, and then we're going to go through the stock car season and Flat Out, which will take probably about 3 hours. Should be a good time. It was really, really fun weekend before last things when we've done. I think last weekend we didn't have time, but try to do it tonight, and then tomorrow maybe we'll do something else. Anyway, hopefully I'll see you guys in a bit. For those of you who don't tag along, I appreciate you joining, and I'll see you guys next time. So y'all have a good night. Bye-bye.